Alright, we're threading, Tina.
I need an ashtray.
I'll get one.
Right,
we're doing. Oh, I'm gonna record this.
Dude, my view don't
I'm
gaining weight on my boobs. I'm loving it.
Come on, Obi-Wan. You should go outside and pee-pee.
It hurts, but it feels good, like.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. But it feels good. It hurt. Drew posted this picture of this girl squeezing another girl's tits. Mm-hmm. And it says, squeezing something about tits reduces stress 70%. And they shared it on Twitter or whatever. And I was like, I said, well, when I squeeze my own tits, I'm not 70% stress free. Mm-hmm. And then I said, I guess if I had tits like hers, I wouldn't fucking be stressed out. You know what I mean? Because they were like, mm-hmm. You gotta wait like 15 minutes before you can talk. Mm-hmm. Are you videotaping, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes watering. Mm-hmm. A couple of them was a little... But if I
it's
like
almost too bright. I can't see what the string is doing. That's, we should have rethought this lighting. We should have rethought this.
I was going to get her dark string so she could see it better, but... I know, I'm like, my eyes are watering. It's like a little wet.
If I get in your way, let me know. But
I want to learn how to do this, because it like, well, you just line it up with the hairs you want to pluck out, and then just squeeze, like twist it or something. It's not as hard as it looks, probably.
It takes a little skill, though. I don't know if I can. I see what's going on. I don't know if I could duplicate it, but I can see how physics-wise, how it works.
That was a little tender.
I took a whole chunk of them. Yeah, like a whole.
I'm sure it felt like it ripped like a fucking strip. I was like, oh,
looks like it kind of did.
Sorry, I'm squinching. Hold on. All right. All right. Why can't I pull a cigarette out of my fucking pack of cigarettes? I'm like I got thumbs.
You do have thumbs.
I mean, like all thumbs. I'm trying to take it out. My toe, like a toe that just got sewn onto my hand. Like I don't have any feeling. I was like,
imagine having toes where your fingers ought to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like this guy cut his fucking thumb off, and so the surgeon's like, well, I mean, we can do this, and they took the guy's fucking toe off and put it where his thumb should have been. It was a little weird looking, but I mean, honestly, my big toe, I can get. Yeah, well, I can get away with wearing my fucking toe right here on my thumb. It don't look much different. Can you see? Like my big toe and my thumb. I mean, there's not much of a difference of what it would look like on my hand. They're both kind of skinny, like.
I'm going to edit out all this dialogue.
Oh, my neck.
My neck. My back.
My coochie and my crack. Oh, yeah, my neck's like, I got a bad neck, man.
Alright, the other side might be better. This will be edited. I got editing software right in my laptop.
Are you taking pictures of her breast? Oh.
Oh, mother of God. It feels good though. It's weird.
You like pain. You were practically creaming your jeans when you got your tattoo that one time.
It feels good. It's like, I don't know.
Oh!
I like to take my lip, my bottom lip, and I bite it really hard.
Do you need to sit on a towel?
And the pain that it gets when I hit a certain part, like, oh man, I can just bite the fuck out. And I've bruised my lip really bad from biting it.
Relax your face.
Okay. But yeah. God, I love weather like this.
Crazy can tell you open the window. It's muggy and sunny and mud. Gee. Muggy.
Feels good to me.
Man, I had some fuzzies by the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad that it'll be done. I was looking at a picture of me and my mom, and my brows was done then, and I was like, man, that looks so much better when they're done. But I'm just like neglect for certain things. I don't know if you're wondering where I just let it the fuck go. I'm going to be 46 in September. You know, it's just like, what am I doing? I don't have anybody to be like all up there like that. Just let it go. I don't even go to fucking shit to get my hair cut.
You don't need to.
Oh god, I want to cut it so bad because it's so hot with it. Oh my god, I don't know how people deal with long hair.
It'll be cooler. It's winter.
Well, I can cut it now and grow it back in the winter. I mean, this shit's like an insulator. You're like wearing a helmet. You always gotta have it pulled up. Because it's so freaking ridiculously hot with it. It's nice in the winter time with it laying on your neck and shit. It's like, ooh, I'm on here. Yeah, plucked me an eyebrow out of there. It's like, I swear to God, a little shy of a half inch long it had to be. I was like, good Lord, man. I plucked that sucker right out. I try to, like, I don't know how to shape them. So I like try to just keep them plucked as much as I can when I get them done. But then, I don't know, I just don't keep up with it. Lonnie needs the middle of his brows done because he gets that, like, couple hairs in there. I'm gonna light this down. Are you serious?
Mine's in my pocket.
Thanks. Not that. I guess that my clicker is done clicked its last click. I feel like I'm in a storm. The lighters don't light and they're blowing all around.
I'm definitely going to have to edit this down. It's already 8 minutes long.
Yeah. It almost feels like when she takes a couple out, it feels like, almost like she's cutting it. Because you hear this, like you're cutting through like really coarse, like a beard hair, but it's just popping out on my skin. It's just like weird. It feels like she's cutting. It's like pop, 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 pop. Like cutting through like really thick coarse hair. It's weird. It really does feel good. I could go to sleep having them all that taken out, just like one by one.
Just get rid of them all and just
Right,
draw them on.
That's what Lindsay does, because she had a problem when she was growing up.
That's what Whoopi Goldberg does. You were tearing up like crazy.
Me?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I don't mean to be. It's just,
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just not blaming you. I'm just
it's just like, that's weird how, like, the pain in your eye makes your eyes water. Like, it don't hurt. You're not, like, crying, but it's like, it's weird. It's like that certain pain brings water, like, tears. But like, yeah, Lindsay, you know Lindsay, right? Everybody know Lindsay? Next door?
Oh, you
Next
mentioned
door
her.
to Jen and them.
You mentioned her.
Well-
I just don't know her though.
She paints on her. You've met her. Jim, you've met her.
Maybe I have. I just don't.
She was like that real strung out girl that was always passing out on my chair downstairs for a while.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, you probably would if you seen her, but
Maybe I would. Anyway, go
yeah.
ahead.
Anyway,
Swell story so far.
she had a problem when she was growing up. She had a nerve problem, like and like an OCD thing.
Yeah.
And she picked all her eyelashes and her eyebrows out, just plucked them one by one. Well, now
Oh.
I don't think she can grow them fully anymore because of all the scarring I think she did by twisting them out of her fucking eyes. So she paints them on now.
This girl.
It looks weird to me though. It really looks like what the fuck? Because I mean, some people don't have it and where it should be, like where one would really be,
Right.
and they like, it's like they don't look right. They look like a clown kind of because they're a little higher up than what they really look like they should
Well,
be.
they're permanently surprised.
Yeah, like Botox hit them real fast. Like freeze frame. Yeah, that's right. Jimmy, I thought I was touching your crotch for a second. I'm really apologize if my hand was
Right here.
going
Should be
anywhere
down
near.
my thigh.
I couldn't tell where I was patting. I was like, oh shit, I didn't. Oh, that's
do
Jimmy. I
anything.
might be patting his pecker. For all I know.
Could be rubbing my crotch in your arm.
You fucking could, you know. It'd be like thinking it was a hard dick or something. What is this, Jimmy? Are you happy to see me? Big cock wonder. That motherfucker's got a dick like a horse.
Oh.
Sorry. Couldn't help it. You would be a good porno star.
I would.
You would. You should. That's good fucking money, Jimmy. And they see one look at your pecker, they're gonna be like, hey, this motherfucker can go. He's right on. Put him in right in there. Share your stuff, my son. I'm not even kidding. I mean, God gifted him.
That's for younger men. More stamina.
Yeah. Lonnie says his is a peanut now that he grew up and, you know, he's going through that man thing. You know, men go through that, like a hysterectomy kind of feelings.
Like a, more
They're
like,
midlife-
a,
babe.
like a menopause.
Like like a midlife crisis. And men go through
Let's
that.
Let's see.
I'm dizzy. My neck's been there for 20 minutes, it seems like.
So it's been 12 minutes.